What's up, you guys? It's your boy Goji Franklin, and I'm back here with another video. Today we're gonna do my G-Fest XXVI haul. Oh my god, guys, this was such an amazing week. Oh my god. And I say week because I started my G-Fest off going to Super Godzilla 1974, Joey's house, and so did Godzilla. We both meet up and went to his house and spent a few days down there, and then all the three of us drove down to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we went to Louis Duran's house and we hung out over there for a couple of days. And then after that, we drove down to G-Fest early Thursday morning, and had the most amazing weekend of our lives. Met up with our entire friend group of G-Hustle, and oh my god, and just really there was a lot of bonding with everybody this year. Oh my god, everybody, the entire G-Fest family, G-Fest fam, man. I just had an amazing time, and some of the people I really bonded with, Alex Groovy Safubi, Mike from Vampire Robots, Christine, me and her real close like that. We're like best friends. Yeah, that's Girl 13 on Instagram, Christine Chapin. Rich Eso, me and him are also like this, and we're really tight like that. And Monster Island Buddies, Deadzilla, Daikaiju Legends, Taylor Monster. This is so many people. I could go on and on. If I went on and on, that would probably be this whole video. But yeah, man, thank you to everybody who made this G-Fest amazing. I'm actually losing my voice because I was talking so much at the convention, and yeah, man, just wow, it's truly family. I did not want to leave at all, and I just can't wait to see everybody next year. But like I always say, it's not goodbye, it's just a part-time departure. And I want to thank every single one of my fans and supporters who came up to me and they said they love my videos, and they took pictures with me, asked me to sign autographs and stuff like that, actually making me feel famous. That really means a lot that you guys watch my videos. Like I say, I tell everybody this, I'm not the biggest Godzilla channel out there, I'm not the best one out there, but I do what I can to give back to this community that's raised me since I was 5 years old. And if I can do that and put a smile on everybody's faces and just bring positive energy and love to everybody's day, that's fine, that's good enough for me. But yeah, man, let's get on to my haul. Enough rambling. So like I said before, me and Andy, we went to Joey's house, and before G-Fest started, I bought some things from them. The first thing is an X plus 30 centimeter 1984 Godzilla. Got this from Andy's personal collection, and yeah, I bought it from him for $100. Pretty cool. Put that guy right there. And then I also got from him a Bandai Spark Dolls Bolton. There we go. Let's see what's next. I got this from Joey. It's Godzilla Final Wars destroying a building. Let me see. Can you guys see that? Pretty cool. That was for free. And then the next thing I got from him was this, I believe it's Trim Masters. It's a miniature Godzilla figure. Pretty cool. Put it right there. Okay, so up next, when we hit Louis Duran's house, me and Louis Duran did a trade. Bandai Fire Rodan for a Bandai Fire Rodan. When I moved back here from California, from Oakland, all my figures, they were packed up in a box, and when I took them out, my Fire Rodan's right horn right here was snapped off. And Louis, he doesn't really like this variant of the Fire Rodan. He prefers the movie monster series. I prefer this version, so we had a deal. We traded mine for his, since he doesn't really care too much about that version, and I really like it. So yeah, here's Fire Rodan. Up next, this right here is a Carnotaurus figure from Disney's Dinosaur. Louis gave this to me. This one has a broken horn. He had 2 of them. This one also had a broken horn, so I was just like, yeah, I'll take this one. It can go with my Aladar toy that I have. Disney's Dinosaur is actually me and Louis's, one of me and Louis's favorite movies of all time, so it's pretty cool to actually have this for nostalgic purposes. So put this guy right here. Okay, so next up, me, Louis, Andy, and Joey, we went to Louis's comic book shop, and they had so much good Godzilla stuff there, kaiju and tokusatsu stuff there, and Lewis actually called ahead, and he was able to hold 4 NECA Rodans from Godzilla King of the Monsters. So that's what all 4 of us ended up getting right here. There he is. Oh, you can barely see it. Yep, NECA Rodan. Put that guy right there. And then also at this comic book shop, I went ahead and got the NECA Mothra from King of the Monsters as well. There she is. Pretty cool. I'll put her right there. Oh no, balls on fell. Next up, I also got this from Lewis's comic book shop. This is the Mezco King Kong. His box and accessories are over there. I don't feel like bringing it all the way over here, but here he is. Pretty cool. That guy was $40. Okay, now on to the convention. So, Deadzilla, Kyle, he posted some stuff for sale on his Instagram page, and I slid into his DMs and asked some prices for some things, and he gave me a Marmot Megalon, $40. Pretty cool. He knows that I'm big into Safubi figures, so I had to go ahead and get this guy. And he also threw in his Godzilla Final Wars puppet. This is the same puppet that he used in Godzilla Rise for the Rise of the Darkness. This is made by Chris Eshelson, Masking Tape Monsters. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos with this guy. Yeah, definitely. This is my favorite suit too, so thank you so much, Kyle. Together, the Marmot Megalon and this puppet were $80. So if you see me at the convention, you would know that I was walking around with this, and a lot of people ask me where I got it from. Yeah, got it from Deadzilla. Pretty cool. So put that guy right there. Okay, so in the dealer's room, when the dealer's room opened, the M1's table, one of my favorite tables in the whole dealer's room, they were selling limited edition glow-in-the-dark G-Fest figures, and I got in line and I was able to get me one. Actually, Gojira Girl 13, Christine Chapin, a very good friend of mine, she was able to hold this and one other figure for me, and I was able to get it. The M1 exclusive G-Fest glow-in-the-dark, $70. Very first purchase at this year's G-Fest. Really cool. Get the big guy right here. And then next, let me see. The next figure I got after that was the M1 truck. Godzilla truck. Here he is. She also held this for me, $60. Awesome. Definitely one of my most wanted figures on my list this year at G-Fest because I missed getting it last year. Joey actually got the last one last year and I was really mad that I didn't get it, but I redeemed myself this year, so here it is. Up next, so the next thing I actually got was from Monstrosities and Nate. Now me and Nate we're really close friends, and you know, he's such an awesome, nice, and kind dude, and I always love coming to his table and supporting him and buying things from him. Especially last year, he gave me a deal on the Orochi right here, and a few other figures too. And this figure was one figure that was definitely on my list this year, coming to G-Fest, and I didn't know I was gonna find it in the box, sealed and all that. It was the Trendmasters Spacegodzilla 10-inch. $150, but Nate gave it to me for $130. Definitely one of my favorite purchases this year at G-Fest. It's super awesome. So yeah, thank you so much, Nate. I really appreciate that. Alright, next up, this figure I got from Vampire Robots. Mike, another good friend of mine. Me and Mike are real close. You know, he's close to me and the rest of my friends in my G Hustle group. He actually is the one who named our group G Hustle, and he's also very, very close to Joey. And you know, we were checking out the dealer's room Thursday, and just seeing them set up, and then he actually asked me what figure I wanted to get in the dealer's room on Friday from his table, and I asked him if he had the Marmot I think it's, yeah, Marmot CCP Burning Godzilla Vampire Robots exclusive. He had one more left, $150. I committed to it, got it Friday morning. Last one. Really, really cool. If you're shining in the light, you can see like it's translucent and everything. Thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it. Love this figure. $150. Boom. Up next, the next thing that I got from, I believe it was Radioactive Toys. This figure is a Marmot Orca. $125. I don't know the exact name of this variant, but it is Marmot Orca. And yeah, $125, couldn't pass it up. Just another piece I can add into my Safubi collection, and I really love Orca, so yep. Next figure I ended up getting was the Bandai Aggregate Destroyer. Got it from Showcase Daikaiju. Actually, Mike Johnson's table. Pretty cool, $60, not bad. Didn't get it with the tag, but pretty cool. Finally got an Aggregate Destroyer. And this is actually very long overdue, by the way. I was supposed to Ben had this figure, but I don't know. For some reason, I always passed it up and never got it. Finally got it, so here he is. This next figure I got at Clawmark Toys. This is the Bandai. I forget the exact name of this figure, but got this Bandai Godzilla 1954, the gray translucent version. I don't know the name of it, so I apologize. Somebody tell me the name of it in the comments section. But yeah, I was coming to G-Fest and I really wanted to get this guy. $30 with the tag, not bad. Here he is. Over here. Next figure that I bought for $25. Bandai Showa Gigan. Another long overdue figure. This is the Movie Monster Series version, a new one. Pretty cool, $25, not bad. This next figure I got, another Bandai. Wanted to get this guy last year, but didn't have the funds to get it, so ended up getting it this year. $30 with the tag. Bandai Atomic Breath Anime Goji. Really cool. Put it right here. The next figure I got, another Bandai. This is I don't know the exact name of it, but it's a Bandai Shin Godzilla purple Atomic Breath version, open mouth, translucent, see-through. Really cool. I think I got this guy for $40. So I'll put him right here. Up next, another Shin Godzilla figure. This is the, like I said, I don't know the exact name of it, but the black statue version of Shin Godzilla from Bandai. This guy was $30. Got him from Clawmark Toys. The next figure, another Bandai. This is the newly released monster. This is the newly released Movie Monster Series King Ghidorah from Godzilla King of the Monsters. Pretty cool. Put this guy right here. So this next figure I got is a variant of one of my favorite figures in my collection right now. This figure I took on a cruise with me, and I've taken to Disney World, and I've done a lot of pictures with him on Instagram. So this one right here is another variant of that. Marmot Godzilla 2004. Had to. I could not pass this guy up. No, I was in Neil's room and I caught him at the corner of my eye, and I was just like, yo, I gotta buy this. $90. Just 10 more dollars than what I paid for that one right there. And yeah, it's just wow. Super glad to get another variant of this guy. So yep. Marmot Final Wars Godzilla. These next two figures, I really wanted to get into this line, and I'm so addicted into this line now. Can't wait to get more figures from this company. And these right here are the Hazawagumi Final Wars Godzilla and Heisei Godzilla. I love Hazawagumis, oh my god. Definitely want to start collecting more and more of these guys. These guys are so cool. And yeah, I've always wanted one. And this guy, I believe, was $80, and then he was $70. And, yeah, pretty cool. This figure, probably one of the most special figures I got in my collection this year. I missed getting this figure last year. It was $150 last year, and I was super bummed out that I missed getting it last year, but they had it again this year, and for $200, this is the Akita Godzilla. Heisei Godzilla. This figure was sold at Akita's funeral, if I'm not mistaken, and there was only a limited amount of these ever produced, and yeah, it's a really special figure. Last year it was being sold for $150 by Akita's daughter's table at G-Fest. She came again this year, $200. Definitely couldn't pass that price up, and yeah, love this guy. I also got it signed on the tag by her too, so most definitely one of my favorite buys in my haul this year. Pretty cool. Right there. This next one is from Nate Monstrosities again. This figure is the Bandai Museum Black and Glitter Heisei Godzilla. Really cool. Always wanted this figure. Actually, here's the little story. So, Christmas, it was a little bit before Christmas 2017, I think. I was on eBay with Louis Duran. I was on Google Hangouts with him, and I was screen sharing, and I found this figure on eBay for $80, and I was gonna buy it, and I had to go get my card real quick, but I left the screen share thing on, and Louis's little sneaky nasty ass went over there and bought it, and I didn't know it was him until he got it a week later, and I was so mad. He just immediately took it from me. I was so mad. I've been mad at him ever since, and I finally went to Nate's table and got it this year. Found it for $80, the same price, but Nate gave it to me for $70. So, haha, Louis, in your face! Pretty cool, pretty cool. Next up, another Safubi figure. This one right here is the Giga Brain Green and Black 1964 Godzilla Mechagodzilla. Got this from Radioactive Toys, $125. Really cool. I think this might be my first Giga Brain figure actually. It might be, I'm not too sure, but yeah, definitely had to get this guy. Like as soon as I seen it, oh my god, I fell in love. Definitely had to get it. So yeah. Here we go. So this figure right here, I was actually going to buy at Lewis's comic book store last year before we went to G-Fest, and I was contemplating buying it. Super Godzilla 1974 Joey, he's gonna deny this story all day long, but I was contemplating buying this guy. I was like, it was $60 at his at Lewis's comic book shop, and I was contemplating buying it. And the only reason why I hesitated is because it was right before G-Fest. I didn't really want to spend any money, but while I was contemplating buying it, Joey just took it out of my hand and went and bought it. So I was super mad. Of course, he's gonna deny that story, but that's the truth. That's the truth. But a whole year later, found it at a dealer's table who I'm actually pretty good friends with. I forget the name of their table all the time. God damn it. But yeah, really good friends with these guys. They actually live here in San Antonio, and they've attended multiple comic cons and stuff like that. This is the Marmot 1985 Godzilla. Got it for $90. It was actually like 100 something because it's signed by, I believe, Satsuma on his tail. The signature is kind of faded, but it's still there. You can still kind of see it. You have to just really get up close. Kind of. But yeah, really cool. Always wanted this guy, and it's just so excited to add another Marmot figure in my collection. Here. Up next, this guy right here. This is one X Plus figure that I came here looking for, and I kind of refused to spend $200 on him, and that's what was holding me back from getting him, because there's a few in the dealer's room. But then Tony from Tempting Toys, he had one for exactly $200, and he lowered the price down for $180. He gave it to me for $180. It was the X Plus Yuji Sakai GMK Godzilla. Really cool. Oh my god, I love this figure. Super dope. Right here. And of course, here's his box. Alright, next up, me and Jonte, my little brother Jonte, his YouTube channel and Instagram name is KingGojiFan2002. We were digging through the $5, $10 Ultraman bins or boxes, and we were finding some good stuff. And this figure surprised the heck out of me. Found it in there for $8 without the tag. This is the Bandai Rionix Verse Gamora. $8 without the tag. Oh my god. I did not hesitate. I instantly bought this thing. Jonte was super proud of me. I was like, yeah, man, I cannot pass this guy up, so I had to get this guy. $8, dude. $8. Pretty cool. Next up, this is the last and final X Plus figure I got at this year's G-Fest for $190. I was actually bargaining with the dude to bring him. He was $200 and I wanted to bring him down to $180, but we met in the middle, went $190. This is the Rick 25cm X Plus Showa Gaigan. Really, really cool. My first Rick X Plus figure, second 25cm X Plus figure. And yeah, he is so beautiful. Definitely the best 25cm figure of all time. Look at that guy. His eyes light up red too. I haven't connected it yet, but yeah, super glad to have this guy. Of course, here's his box. One right there. This next figure I got from Radioactive Toys again. This is the Bandai Little Godzilla without the tag, $40. Another one that's long overdue. Now I finally have every baby Godzilla incarnation of the Toho series at least. And yeah, really cool. Next up, got this guy at Showcase Daikaiju on Sunday. This was $20. Finally got him to go with the Orga set that he comes with. And I got the Orga way back in like 2008. So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Like, so finally got the Bandai Godzilla 2000 sound version, $20, 8 inches. Couldn't pass that up. An amazing deal for this guy. Wanted to get this guy last year. Wasn't able to get it for a price that I was willing to pay. But definitely this is a steal. So Godzilla 2000. Now this guy is my final purchase in the dealer's room. This guy was from Tempting Toys. He was $65. Tony brought him down to $55 for me. This is the Raymundo YMSF Mechanicon with the belt. Pretty cool. Definitely had to get this guy. I love him, man. Finally. And then next up, so Kenton, he's a dealer in the dealer's room. Really good friend of mine. He got this guy from Mike Johnson for me, $5. It's the miniature Bandai 1989 Godzilla. I forget the official name of the line, but I know it's by Bandai. It's a small monster series. This guy's only about 3 inches tall. So definitely wanted to get this guy. This guy was actually on my G-Fest list. I totally forgot about him. And Kenton ended up getting it for me Sunday, right when the dealer's room was about to close, actually. So yeah, super proud that I got this guy. Next up, when everything was closing down and it was the end of G-Fest, I was wandering through the game room and somebody handed me a free Gashmon and Geras. Pretty cool. Up next, Saturday night, I got this from my boy Tommy. Godzilla beer can. Alright, that's all the figures that I got this year. Now I'm going to show you guys all my artwork and all the other miscellaneous stuff. Up next, this right here is a scrapbook made by David Arabdaco. This is from last year's G-Fest. It's got pictures in there. Let me see if I can find a picture of me. Here we go. I turned right to it. Here's the picture of me, Jonte and Joey, and Alex. There we are. Really good. Nostalgic scrapbook, $25 got from David. Thank you so much for making these, David. This is definitely a cool piece to have in my collection. Always gonna go through it every once in a while. So yeah, I'm glad I got this. Up next, this right here is the exclusive vinyl conflict World of Godzilla Toys book. They were selling this near a room in the artist alley. Definitely an amazing thing to have. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this book has every Godzilla toy figure that's ever been made inside of it. So this is definitely a must buy. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Definitely had to pick this up. This was a must buy. So yeah, pretty cool. Next up, I got these mini figures. right here. Pretty cool. I forgot who gave these to me, but he was handing them out to everybody, and yeah, I got 2 of them. Pretty cool. Alright, so next up, this right here, this print I got from Nico, my good friend Nico. Some of you may know him on YouTube as Plutonium, or he used to be on YouTube. His YouTube name was Plutonium2356. Right here, this is his own artwork. I forget the name of his kaiju, but this is his own fan-made kaiju art, and I think he does his own fan-made kaiju films and all that. He worked with Goji Fan 93 on Wrath of the Hybrid. Yeah, I definitely had to go over there and support my boy. Really like it. This guy actually reminds me of Spacegodzilla, so I definitely had to get this. And yeah, it's really good artwork. So yeah, gotta get that. Next up, I got this from Robo7. Rocked his Spacegodzilla print shirt that I bought from his website early June. Had to come over there and support my guy. Got the Terror of Mechagodzilla art from him. Couldn't pass this up. This is so beautiful. Gotta get this framed. These next 2 prints are from a really good friend of mine, Chicken Man 456. Chris Conde has his own table in the Artist Alley. Invasion of the Astro Monster. Gotta get this framed because it was starting to bend on the airplane. But had to support my guy. Invasion of the Astro Monster. This one says Tokyo, and it's got Godzilla, Chibi Godzilla Kaiju on it. Greetings from Tokyo. Love this print. Definitely gotta get this frame too. So thank you so much for this, Chris. You know I have to support you every year, man. Yeah. Up next, I forgot to actually throw this in there. This right here is from the exclusive G-Fest in the back. This is signed by Ben Ferroya, if I'm not butchering his name. I hope that's correct. But Ben Ferroya, it comes with the G-Fest sign and everything. Yeah, definitely. Next, this is a commission from a good friend of mine, Muto the Official, Ian. He drew a Spacegodzilla print here, pretty cool. This right here, I forget, I think this is from, what's her name? I think it's Daikaiju Danielle. I hope I'm not being mistaken, but she was on the same table in the Artist Alley as Nico and Goji Fan 93. Millennium, there's Orga. Had to get this print, $7. Gonna get this frame. Super awesome job. There we go. These next 2 prints are from Scout Trooper on Instagram. Godzilla Final Wars, and this one is Godzilla 2003. Shooting atomic breath in the air. Really cool. Thank you so much for these, Scout Trooper, man. Really appreciate it. These are such good art to work. Gotta get these framed too. So, this next print right here is from Super Saiyan God Goji. Really cool. Pacific Rim or Gypsy Avenger, should I say, versus Godzilla 2014. Really cool artwork. Thank you so much for that, man. Alright, these next prints right here, this is from Kaiju Sketches on Instagram. Really cool artwork. Love that guy, man. Such positive energy he brings to the table, man. I love, how the way he expresses himself with his art. It's very interesting, unique. I love it so much, man. So, pretty cool. There. This is another piece of artwork. I really apologize. I forgot who gave this to me, but you know who you are. They drew this. It's a Spacegodzilla drawing. Pretty cool. Thank you so much for this, man. Appreciate it. There's other little things. There's a little Godzilla vs. Destroyer print right here. This is Balton's tag. Put it right here. This one right here. Card that comes with the Hazawa Gumi. They say Godzilla. This right here, this is the Mechagodzilla arcade guidebook. Have to put that in the hall. This right here comes with the Godzilla Vinyl Conflict book. This one right here is from Jake Denuzio, also known as Daikaiju Legends, the creator of Zone Fighter YouTube series, an amazing series. I went to his premiere. So awesome, man. him, Taylor Monster, Nicholas. You guys did an amazing job on this, man. So proud of you guys, man. Congrats to everything that you guys have done with this whole entire series, and I can't wait for more and more episodes. I'm really looking forward to what you guys have in store in the future, man. Amazing job. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Kaiju Legends on YouTube, alright? Next up, got this Godzilla vs. Megalon poster. Another Godzilla King of the Monsters poster. Got this Invasion of the Astro Monster card from Monster Island Buddies. Cool, here's the back. Okay, this right here is a Polaroid picture that someone took of me, Andy, Mega Monster Goji, and Joey, and Terrence, Super Spawn Jr. Really cool. Gonna keep this forever. This is very important to me, and I love this so much. I really want to blow this up, actually. Make it bigger. And now finally, last but certainly not least, when you register, of course, you always get your name tag, Javante Franklin, Goji Franklin, and your G-Fest program book. Yep. Actually, one more thing. I got this as soon as I got home. My brother gave me this. This is a Rampage arcade game. Pretty cool. Got this as soon as I got back home. So, yep. Throw this in here somewhere. Put it right here. And that concludes my entire G-Fest 26 haul. Super mega ultra haul, man. Oh man, I spent a lot of money this year. Holy crap, man. I'm not gonna tell you guys the exact number, because I don't even think I know the exact number of what I spent, but I spent a lot this year. I got a lot, and I did as much giving back to the community as I possibly could, man. And I was so happy that I was able to get all this stuff right here from my haul. And I bought my friends a few things too. I know Goji Greek, Chris, Anastias, he got him this figure right here. I bought him this figure, the Bandai Blue GMK King Ghidorah. Had to get him that. Yeah, but I try to support some of my fellow dealers and artists, and buy stuff from their tables, and I think I did a pretty good job of that. So yeah, but yeah, here's my entire huge haul, man. But here we are. Here is my entire G-Fest 2019 haul. Here's all my artwork, miscellaneous stuff, books, posters, mini posters. Here's all my figures. Here they are. Really cool. Really proud of everything that I got this year. Got a lot. Seems like I go out with a bang every single year at G-Fest, and that's the goal. Get a lot of figures every single year at G-Fest. Yeah. And now I have no space. actually no. I bought some more shelves as soon as I landed today. But yeah, here is my entire G-Fest haul right here. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you again to everybody who made this G-Fest really one to remember. It was so amazing, so fantastic, and I just had the time of my life. This was the most amazing week I've ever had in my life, going to Joey's house and then driving with him and Andy to Lewis's house, and the four of us driving out to the Crown, going to G-Fest, our entire G-Hustle group meeting up, man, and the figure hauls that we all got. Here's everything, man. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, man. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys. Wait. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.